Rob, thank you very much. Butler has put up massive point totals in their recent 4-game win streak, but UConn hasn't lost since 5 days before Christmas. They've won 10 in a row, and they certainly aren't dogs here today against Butler, who had them at halftime in the first meeting. Today at shoot-around, Butler-Creighton on Friday looked like an NBA game in terms of shot making.
But they rang the bell consistently. One thing about UConn, kids, the mantra, defensive rebounding, they've added some sophisticated offensive ability.
Thad Matta here at Butler has his best team. They are 15-7, as Rob mentioned, last 4 in, according to Mike DeCourcy, and this place is live tonight, 15,000 plus downtown.
They love their Huskies in this town. That's really a nice job, a lot of respectability to this Butler team.
Brian O'Connell throws it up, and here we go.
And right away, Butler
have loads of talent and loads of stuff in the playbook.
And they just had one. They couldn't get it to Caravan on the mismatch with Davis. This kid's tough.
Yeah, Spencer on the drive. Cam Spencer, the opening 2.
Makes his shots offensively. Klingon doing a nice job ducking in here.
They'll let him eat this time, backing in. He feels the help from Brooks and then barrels through.
Kid's got some game, really. Watch screens, keep you active. And what a target in the low post.
Yeah, there's always a secondary option. And here he goes, Klingon again for 2.
Well, maybe try and force him to the other shoulder.
Percent as a group from 3, which is top 75 in the country.
Nice
Caravan the cut.
And that's, they made him pay for the automatic switch.
Big day from him.
There's that little flare screen. I mean, goodness, they keep you busy.
How many sets do they have?
Well, it's extraordinary. And they have backups at each spot, too. They're really comfortable going to the bench.
Luka really got put together in a 6-week span in the offseason.
Look at this.
Another dive by Spencer.
Well, that's all the screening outside you, because he's moved a few seats. He doesn't have to pay for his tickets anymore.
That is very true. Oh, a hard drive to the rim. And 2 there for UConn. Oh, Greg Evans.
Pretty good defensive crew there. With denial. Johnson.
Ooh, Spencer was loading up for a 3. He chased it down and fired anyway.
He makes open shots. I was thinking with their normal operation. A little tight ball screen here. And the nice pocket pass.
Another one. Klingon finishes.
And everybody else is on the other side. Step and go. Look at all the cutting. Nobody stands still. Look at this. Wide open. Big time. Bang by the big fella. All set up. The pass. Now the dives.
Spencer post feed. Klingon double comes.
Away from the traffic. How smart is that?
He felt that.
Yeah.
Turned the corner and scored.
Deep. He's got to make a quicker decision. With Klingon on the floor. Here's the roll again.
Diarra got it.
Klingon made that goal. He drew 2 on his roll.
Calhoun was coaching before he made it to Connecticut to start this dynasty of championships. Spencer, bang!
And go and hide on him. As in good help by Caravan. Everybody on the same page.
What a save by Caravan. Diarra drops it off, and at the rim, Klingon has been a monster.
Trying to get one. Boy, everybody's possessed. Even Danny Hurley out there raising the roof. Boy, they can get it going. Talk about highbrow.
That's a cross screen.
Spencer always been, he may got away with a walk there, but a little power taking advantage. Diarra.
So Newton hurt.
Why not enjoy, begin the knockdown train.
That is a 6-0 run for Butler to close the first half.
Pretty good. A lot of easy goals. They got to just tighten up that defensive end. UConn so effective with that impact, cutting, screening, and knocking down.
Yep.
They just zone up and drop off though. One-man zone, that drop coverage. Good cut by Spencer. Pretty look.
Oh, Caravan the finish.
He's busy, that's why. Rebound. Huh?
Right over the top.
Absolutely no foul either. Nice pass.
Klingon spinning and scoring.
Give that to Spencer, though. Butler making him stretch out the tonight's denial here.
To create some energy in the first make tonight for Newton.
And they extend the pressure a little bit.
It's Diarra running the point.
You got to go at the rim a little bit more. They've been perimeter-oriented. He spaces out for shots. Then that little flare, got his feet organized and drills it. He's
for every surge by Connecticut tonight.
They got to get the ball out of Telford's hands, I think, on that little dribble bounce.
Spencer Johnson soaring over Butler.
How well designed. Everybody on the opposite side. He was held to screen.
Spencer waiting for the cavalry.
Nice run.
A dive by Castle, 2 and a foul.
And the timing of Spencer, exquisite. Giving Castle the opportunity.
Another run out for Connecticut.
Numbers.
Spencer Diarra flaring in and missing the tap of a very active Castle.
Again, empty side. Now they can really drop defense now.
Newton.
Wow, he's been quiet too.
Followed his own shot.
Prior to that, he was 1 for 6.
Ooh, Spencer had a notion in this crowd.
He does.
Wanted it badly, and they got what they wanted.
That kid is a winner. Amazing. He actually thought he could make that deep one, I felt.
No, it's been between 3 and 10 all half, the lead for Connecticut. Castle had a moment where he thought 3, and now he'll play it for Newton.
Cameron's got what he wants in the box there with Davis.
Davis really wrestling with him down there.
And he's got the inside offensive position, but pretty good counter.
Newton was
wide open too on that double.
Great job by Davis sticking to Newton.
This
who
is
drives.
But he made that. And why not Klingon at the rim? Soft deliveries enable big guys to get in position to dominate.
It in the air. Alexander comes up with it.
I couldn't squeeze it. Screen. Oh. Klingon dominating. Clash couldn't get away with it a third time.
He tried.
What?
Minute and a half to go. Here comes the crowd again.
And again, he wants to run it through Newton.
Wing in the screen.
Folks, if you watch Connecticut, watch off the ball just for that reason. Get a great look because of the activity. I mean, that's just a killer. Just a simple screen, pin down. Caravan's activity.
Off the Bulldogs, and now they're gonna. Spencer was clapping to the crowd, getting ready to celebrate, and it wasn't exactly, impressionist art in the final 20 seconds, but it got the job done.
Not the final stroke in a portrait, was it?
It was not. But 71-62, the final score, and UConn goes wire to wire against Butler, a very game Bulldogs team, but man. UConn's a machine.
And Butler's going to be reckoned with, though. Great effort against a magnificent team. This UConn team, so many options, so deep, and so together.
Always great to be together with you.
Too.
Brad.
Likewise, Jake.
All right, we say farewell from Hartford for Dustin Denty, our director, for Brad Weimer, our producer, our entire crew. For Raph, I'm Jason. Rob Stone, Casey Jacobson right now.